Okay, I was going to ask you, if you wanted to go live with me just to keep this easier, but that's okay. We don't have to. If you want, you have a brown and white pit bull. Thank you. Okay. I love it when they can acknowledge these things that are going on Earth. Okay. So let me know. Hey, would you like to go live with me or just keep it the way we've been doing this? Okay. Just trying to keep things a little less chaotic in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna, if you do want to go live with me, click the guest. Okay, hang on a minute. This might make it a little easier. Are you there? Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can. Do you want, you don't have to have your video on if you don't want. Okay, you can just go. It may be easier for me to do this. Okay, so you're the one that connected with, there you are. Hello. So your uncle who gave me the J.E. name and the Jamie, your uncle was Jerry and your dad is Jamie, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And this, even though I got an uncle energy, you said it is your dad, which sometimes, now was your dad the fun type of dad?
He was, but he wasn't always around. So that's
Okay.
be why you were feeling that energy.
Oh, like sometimes uncles show up and they just play and have fun. And so this might be that type of dad that wasn't around, but when he was, you guys got to be like, he was the fun dad. Okay. And he did pass from an accident and a tragedy, and it was sudden.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So he pointed to me the brown and the white dog.
Yes, I have a brown and white pit bull.
Okay. Have you had that dog since your dad passed?
I had the dog before he passed, about a year before.
Okay. That's okay. Sometimes they come through and they want to show current things. Now, how can you connect to the name Bruce, Amy, and Carol or Carl?
So those would be cousins.
Cousins. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. And I kept getting back and forth between February and 14, and I thought, is it February 14th or is it February or is it the 14th? Can you connect to that?
Yes, so that's when we reconnected.
You and your dad?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Now, and the three kids?
Yes, so I have two children, and then I have one that I miscarried.
Okay. He's also with a female right now.
I've lost a lot of people, so.
Well, let me tell you this. He's showing me this. When he shows me this, it means he's with a female that would be like around the same age as him. Not older or younger, but someone.
My aunt passed a year after him.
Okay, there we go. That's the female. Okay. Do you know if there is a Janet?
That I'm not for sure because
there's another
adopted.
There's another JA name. There's another JA name. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on to that because I don't know if it was Janet. And it could be, I felt like it was connected to the female that was with your uncle. Okay. Now, with your dad, was that brother and sister?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Who has or had the motorcycle?
My dad.
Okay. Let me ask you this too. Is there also something about addiction?
Yes.
Thank you.
Very much so.
Okay. You understand that there is clarity now. I feel like there was something going on when he was on Earth that he wasn't very clear in the mind. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's all changed. He has absolute clarity. And he's saying, thank you for trying to help. Did you try to help him or who? Okay. Okay. He's saying, thank you for trying to help. He didn't, he's talking about taking a step back because he didn't want anybody in his business.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you the oldest in the family?
Yes.
Okay. Because he's like oldest and took charge. Did you take charge for some of the other siblings?
Yes.
Okay. He has a message, and I want to relay that because, he showed up when I was on YouTube and nobody claimed him. And I'm like, I'm not going on TikTok. And the spirit said, yes, you are going on TikTok. Okay. So he's talking about letting something go because he's like, you're allowing too much suffering. Okay. He's watching you and he's like, this is not healthy for her. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He says, I keep sending her the song. So if there's a repeated song, like you're on the radio, you change the station, same song, something is happening because he's like, I keep sending her the song. Do you understand that?
There is. I just can't think of the name of it.
That's okay. That's his way of getting to you and saying, I'm sending this song. There's got to be some connection to this fact that he wants you to let things go. He's talking about, okay, I'm just going to say what he's given me. Okay. There's a part of you, he said, that feels like things are bleak. And he said that is farthest from the truth. Okay. He is showing, that's cute. Okay, I'll give it to her. He's showing me that he sees you as a sunflower. Now, I don't know if there's a connection to you and sunflowers, but you know how sunflowers, they turn towards the sun. Okay. So he sees you as that sunflower.
Oh.
Okay. And that things are not bleak. Yes, thank you. You went the opposite path that he did.
Yes.
Okay. It's like, I'm not doing that. I'm not going there. You did the opposite path. And so he's very thankful for that because he's talking about, okay, all right. He didn't want to get better. He didn't want any help. He didn't want it. He thought his life was just fine the way it was. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And so that was his main reason. Hang on a minute. For coming on and finding you is that a motorcycle just went by the house. OMG. That's pretty freaky. That's all right. That's okay. That's probably him saying hello. So in regards to this, they can see the future. We can't. He's not going to tell me what's going on, but definitely, are you stepping in? He says you're stepping into a new role. Are you starting a new job, going back to school? He says you're stepping into a new role.
I actually just started job searching yesterday.
Okay. We're stepping into a new role. Okay. Okay. Who gets up at the crack of dawn? Okay. He's like, that's the phrase he keeps saying, the crack of dawn, the crack of dawn. Okay.
And my middle name's Dawn as well.
Are you kidding me? You can't make this stuff up. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, okay. Let me see what he's showing me. Yeah. Okay. So when I'm being shown a rainbow, there are 4 reasons I'm being shown a rainbow. First off, you saw a rainbow after he passed. You know that's him. Makes you think of him. He passed when it had been raining, or you had a celebration of life and it had been raining. Or recently somebody's like, could it be because I'm gay? And I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah. Okay. So that's 4 reasons. Do you resonate with the rainbow?
Yes, it was raining during the service.
Okay. Thank you. This is so funny. He's saying the phrase, clean out the dang closet.
It's a mess.
Clean out the dang closet. Normally they don't care. Is it his closet? Is it your closet?
I have all of his stuff in my closet.
Ah, because he's like, clean out the dang closet. Okay, you got that message pretty clear. Okay. I'm just seeing if he has anything else that he wants to say. Did you used to watch? He showed me Sesame Street.
Yes.
Was that something that was a big deal?
Yes, because he left when I was 3 years old. So that's one of the last memories I have of him. And then
So you would. Oh, okay. There you go. Thank you for that validation.
we reconnected when I was 15.
Okay. Yes, I'm picking up that there's somebody that thinks that he didn't cross over. There's somebody that thinks he didn't go to the light. Does that make sense? There's somebody worried about that.
Yeah, but then I'm not for sure who that would be.
Okay. There's somebody, I don't know who it is, that has that fear, because of maybe his lifestyle or how he was. He's like, whoever, and you'll figure it out who in the family that is. It could even be a friend. Oh, he's there. Okay. Was he big into baseball? Do you know?
Yes.
Okay. He's showing me he slid into home base. Now, which is funny because I say people go home. And so he's like, I slid into home base. So he's very, very much in the light. Okay. I love it how they do that. Okay. Is there like a fair or some kind of a circus or something coming up?
We're from a small town, so the county fair was like a big thing. And he
Okay.
used to take me to that.
Okay. I was just shown the fair as a scenario. Okay. Did he ever? I'm also being shown bumper cars. Was that something that you ever bumper cars?
Yeah, that's at the fair. So I have very few childhood memories with him, and you're bringing them up.
Okay. I see how that's working. Okay, perfect. Many times that's what they do. They want to talk about what's going on Earth and validate a few things, but he's also wanting to bring back those memories. That's how he wants you to remember him, not towards the end. Even though you reconnected, I think that was beautiful. Those are the memories that he wants you to hold on to. Okay. He's very much with you. Yes, thank you. Keep talking to him. He says, I hear her. They do. He's telling you to keep talking to him. Okay.
Okay.
And okay, I'm just going to give what he's saying. And the answer is yes. The answer is yes.
I understand that.
Okay. We don't need to know anything more. He's just saying the answer is yes. So, hey, I don't always bring people on live. This is a first for me, finding somebody that showed up on YouTube. YouTube did not notify anybody. And I'm like, that's weird. And so I ended up coming on TikTok. Now you got the message that you needed to get. And I hope that brings you comfort because there was always love.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And see,
Okay.
I haven't been on TikTok all day, and I clicked, and I happened to see you on, and I just clicked on it, and then you were getting ready to give the message.
That's how it happens. I love these validations for you. Now, I will do the best that I can to put this on my YouTube. It might take a couple of days to download this and put it up on the YouTube. Do I have your permission because your face is on here?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. So you're stepping into a new role, and that's going to make a huge change for you emotionally, he said. whatever this
Right.
new role